we are not merely discussing a treaty. We are discussing the lifeline of more than 240 million people of Pakistan. When we identify ourselves as Pakistanis, we ask a question as to who we are. And if you go back into history, the Indus water civilization defines us as a people. Whenever I go abroad, I often tell my counterparts that we are the people of the Indus Valley civilization. Our identification is that we are people based on the banks and tributaries of the mighty river Indus. And as they say, water is life. And Indus has given life to Pakistan. So when we say that Indus is our lifeline and our people, the 240 million people of Pakistan, have an inalienable right to the water of Indus, we mean it from the core of our heart. For Pakistan, as I said, water is not simply a resource. It is a matter of life itself. The Indus River system, for thousands of years, nurtured one of the world's oldest civilizations. From the towering peaks of Gilgit-Baltistan to the fertile plains of Punjab and Sindh, these waters have connected our people across geography and history. The story of Pakistan is in many ways the story of the Indus. It is for this reason that the Indus Waters Treaty of 1960 occupies such a unique place in international relations. Signed under the auspices of the World Bank, the treaty has endured wars, political upheavals, prolonged periods of tensions. Its resilience for more than over 6 decades demonstrates an enduring truth that cooperation, dialogue, and adherence to international commitments remains the only sustainable path to peace. The treaty stands as a remarkable example of rule-based international order. It embodies the principle of good faith, pacta sunt servanda, the sanctity of agreements and peaceful dispute resolution. These are not merely legal concepts. They are foundations upon which trust is built. But ladies and gentlemen, as our national leadership has made it very clear, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, Field Marshal Saeed Asim Munir, the Honorable Minister for Defense on various occasions has made it clear that the people of Pakistan have a right to the water of the Indus, and the Indus Water Treaty cannot be amended, revoked, suspended, or held in abeyance because it cannot be done unilaterally. This pact came into being after mutual consensus, and only mutual consensus can lead to any amendment or revision. India's failed attempt at unilaterally holding in abeyance this treaty has led to international embarrassment for India at various forums, including legal forums. So when an attempt is made, or a one-sided attempt is made to hold this treaty in abeyance, the moral, social, legal foundations of that attempt are extremely weak. And any structure which has weak foundations will fall flat on its face. Ladies and gentlemen, at a time when climate change is accelerating, glaciers are melting at unprecedented rates, and water scarcity is becoming one of the defining challenges of our era. Hence, the need to protect this treaty is of the essence. And a need was felt to bring international experts together on this forum today to speak about the sanctity of water, of climate change, of water scarcity, and most important of all, the sanctity of the agreement which is called the Indus Water Treaty. South Asia is home to nearly a quarter of humanity. Our collective future depends upon transforming water from a source of contention into a catalyst for cooperation. History teaches us that rivers do not divide civilization, they connect them. Rivers transcend borders, politics, and generations. They remind us that nature recognizes no boundaries and that humanity's shared challenges demand shared solutions. Any attempt to block or stop water will always fail because water will always find a way. The weaponization of water or attempts to unilaterally alter established arrangements undermine not only regional peace and stability, but also the broader framework of international law. International agreements, as I said, cannot be suspended or disregarded at convenience. Respect for treaties is indispensable for maintaining confidence among nations and preserving global order. Pakistan has consistently demonstrated its commitment to peaceful engagement and constructive dialogue and the faithful implementation of the treaty. But if an attempt is made to stop the water of Pakistan, our national leadership stands resolved to respond effectively to restore the water for the people of Pakistan. As the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, we also recognize the critical role of media and strategic communication in this context. In an age marked by misinformation and disinformation, it is imperative that the facts prevail over false narratives and truth triumphs over propaganda. Responsible media discourse can contribute significantly to fostering understanding, promoting peace, and reinforcing confidence-building measures. Distinguished participants, this seminar brings together eminent policymakers, legal experts, academics, and practitioners from across the world. Your collective wisdom and your thoughts will undoubtedly enrich our understanding and generate valuable recommendations for preserving and strengthening this vital international instrument. Let us reaffirm today that we will, by all means, not only protect the sanctity of this treaty, but we will do all that we can to protect the inalienable right, the 240 million of people of Pakistan, to the water of the Indus River. The waters of the Indus have flowed for millennia. They have witnessed transformations, yet they continue to sustain life with unwavering generosity. It is our collective responsibility to ensure that these waters remain a symbol of peace and shared prosperity for generations to come. I would also like to commend the Institute of Regional Studies and all partner institutions who have made this event possible today. And we collectively resolve today that we will do all that we can at all international forums, legally and otherwise, to ensure that the right to water of the Pakistani people is not only protected, but the world gets to see the attempts being made, the illegal attempts being made by India to alter or change this treaty, which it cannot do. And the right to water shall always remain very sacred. And the people of Pakistan, most of them who rely on agriculture for their livelihood, and across Pakistan. So I think agriculture is the backbone of our country, and we are faced with challenges like climate change. We must resolve today that this treaty shall prevail, and Pakistan stands firm in its determination to protect the livelihoods and the lives of the people of Pakistan, which are linked to the Indus River. Thank you very much, Pakistan. Zindabad.